Hello everyone, welcome back to Scented Moments channel. I'm Chillom, and today I want to talk about some fragrances that I have in my collection that I want to revisit. So this is basically all about rediscovering my collection and of course advising you as well to rediscover your own collection, because during these times, these weird, tough times that we are living in, buying fragrances take a secondary role. I think it's time for us now that we are, or at least most of us, me included, that we are in quarantine. I think it's the perfect time for us to enjoy and appreciate what we already have in our fragrance collection, and to rediscover, to revisit some fragrances that are forgotten in the middle of our bottles. So I have here 7 fragrances that I want to talk about and that I will definitely spend a bit more time with. Some of them I already tested them a lot, I already wore them a lot in the past, but now they were a bit forgotten, so I think it's time for me to reappreciate them. So this is no list. I don't want to do a list whatsoever. I just want to talk about them, and well, I have here 7 fragrances, and the one that I have here in my hand is Rania J Habanero. This one is one of the best tobacco fragrances out there, and for me it's the most daring, the most bold tobacco scent that I ever came across. Habanero has tobacco, black tobacco, has oud, a very animalic, funky oud in the base. You have spices in the top, have a touch of an incensey feel, a bit leathery also. It's a fantastic scent, quite creamy, has a sweetness in here. Habanero, it's bold, it's daring, great performance, great quality actually. I really do enjoy Rania J fragrance house, and this one, it's one of my favorite tobaccos, but well, it was a bit forgotten because, well, this is quite daring, but it's very artistic. But for the tobacco lovers, for more the bold, more artistic fragrance lovers out there, I think this will work wonderfully. Fantastic scent, definitely I will wear it more. Rania J Habanero. Another fragrance that I want to talk about, it's from the house of Nasomatto, and the fragrance is Nudiflorum. This one right here. This was released back in 2018, and basically I think no one is talking about this fragrance. It was really a overshadowed release by other niche releases, but this one actually it's quite good. It has jasmine, a sweet jasmine, it's very prominent. It has a leathery facet in here, it's quite woody as well, but definitely the sweet jasmine core here, it's very prominent, and this is very unisex. I really don't know why I didn't wear this a lot more often at least, because this one is quite good. Very long lasting, and it's an Nasomatto. I mean, it's the performance, it's incredible. Nudiflorum, it's another fragrance, and I really do enjoy the bottle presentation. Nudiflorum is another fragrance that I want to spend more time with. Another fragrance that I have here, and definitely I want to reappreciate more, it's from the house of Yves Saint Laurent. Yes, Yves Saint Laurent. Opium pour Homme eau de parfum. Now this is one of those fragrances that immediately blew my mind. I bought this back in either 2018. No, it was in 2018. During the summer of 2018 actually, I bought this one because I was immediately blown away. This one is one of the best, or if not the best, masculine fragrance that I smelled from Yves Saint Laurent, in my opinion. This one is spicy, you have an anise feel into this fragrance, you have black currant, you have vanilla, a lot of vanilla in here, very spicy, oriental vanilla with amber. Fantastic scent. The performance is average, it's a very gentlemanly, mature, sophisticated, refined fragrance. It's a suit and tie type of scent in my opinion. Opium pour Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, it's fantastic, definitely will wear it quite often during this period. Again, fantastic scent, especially if you love vanilla fragrances. This one is a must-try masculine vanilla scent. Another fragrance that I want to try or that I want to appreciate more, I want to wear it more, it's from the house of Etat Libre d'Orange, and the fragrance is Rien. This one right here. This fragrance, it's so bold, again, so daring. This has aldehydes, it's very heavy in the aldehydes. Lots of incense, you have frankincense in here, you have leather. I think you have wood, or at least you have woody notes in here. Wow, this is very dry. It's fantastic, especially if you love incense aldehydic fragrances. This one is a must-have. This is a bomb, a aldehydic, smoky, leathery, woody bomb. A bit spicy as well. It has some spices in here. Rien, it's amazing. Need to wear it more often. I want to review this one actually. This deserves a proper review, and I'm very curious to try the Rien Incense Intense, the black bottle. That one seems to be right on my alley. But this one, Rien, will wear it more often. Definitely it's a gem in my collection. Now the next fragrance that I will mention, it's a discontinued jewel. It's from the house of Viktor&Rolf, and it is Antidote. This one right here. As you can see, this is, I just wear this like a couple of times, 3-4 times max. This fragrance I bought back in 2017, way back when I was starting this hobby. Antidote, it's a gem, and I understand why everyone praises this fragrance. This is a spicy, aromatic, slightly sweet floral scent. Wonderful. This has everything. It's quite complex, but yet I understand why this was discontinued. I mean, nowadays I think this smells a bit dated, but for me it smells amazingly. I would definitely repurchase this fragrance if this was still in production, because again, it's masculine, it's aromatic, you have lavender, you have a lot of spices in here, you have some heliotrope, you have geranium also, you have a lot of things, you have nutmeg. It's spicy, floral, leathery, woody scent, a bit sweet also. Antidote by Viktor&Rolf, it's a wonderful, wonderful scent right here, and definitely I will spend a bit more time with this beauty. And the next fragrance that I will mention here, it's from the house of Stéphane Humbert, and you all know that this one is one of my favorite niche houses out there, and as well this is discontinued. The fragrance is Homme, Chillom. Gorgeous looking bottle, this one right here. I already reviewed this one when I first started this YouTube channel back in 2018, so of course I will leave the link here so you can check that video out. But this one it's hard to appreciate because the opening, it's very medicinal. So I will tell you the notes. Overall, you have a sour cherry, you have also raspberry, you have a touch of a leathery feel into it, and definitely you have an accord of latex. So this has a plasticky feel into it. It's a bit woody. You have wood, you have patchouli, you have vanilla, tonka bean, musk, but overall, this is a sour cherry with a medicinal feel, like a cough syrup medicinal feel in the opening. Then this starts to develop after the first 5 to 10 minutes. You have a juicy, fruity, sweet cherry, and then it develops into a plasticky / leathery, musky, woodsy type of scent. The performance actually isn't great. I mean, this will last for 6 hours max, and the projection also it's quite low. This is a skin scent in my opinion, but I do enjoy the scent character. It's interesting, to say at least. It's quite interesting, but again, it's hard to wear, it's hard to appreciate. But nonetheless, Homme Chillom, it's a hidden gem also in my collection. Very proud to have this one. Gorgeous looking bottle. Once again, Homme Chillom by Stéphane Humbert. And last but certainly not least, we will close this video with a golden key, if that's a saying, from the house of Guerlain, and the fragrance is Mitsouko Eau de Parfum. Now this one, I already purchased this one last year, if I'm not mistaken. It was back in either October or November. I think it was October. This one is a piece of perfume history. This is a piece of art. Mitsouko, it's simply stunning. It's a spicy, fruity chypre. It's a timeless classic. I think you all know about this fragrance right here, or at least you already heard about Mitsouko Eau de Parfum. This one, again, it has peach, it has oak moss, it has ambergris, it has spices in the top. It's wonderful. This is a unisex fragrance in my opinion. Actually, I would even say that this is a more masculine fragrance rather than a feminine, but a timeless classic. I want to review this one. I need to take more time with this fragrance. This is so complex, so beautiful. This is a beautiful scent. Mitsouko Eau de Parfum by Guerlain. It's another gem that I want to appreciate more. And this one, with this beauty, we will finish this video. Guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Tell me in the comments down below, what fragrances will you reappreciate? What fragrances will you wear more in your collection during this quarantine time? Because I think it's time for us to appreciate what we already have. And with this message, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Take care.